Hello, good morning students. I am Rahul Pandey and welcome to English class. And today I will teach you the chapter Ustad Bismillah Khan second part of class ninth. Okay beta. So today I will teach you from the paragraph number 6. Okay. At the age of 14, Bismillah accompanied his uncle to the Allahabad Music Conference. At the end of his recital, Ustad Fayaz Khan patted the young boy's back and said, what she said, work hard and you shall make it. Okay, so at the age of 14, Bismillah Khan went to Allahabad with his maternal uncle, and whenever there he gave his performance. After that, means there was a great Ustad Fayaz Khan, and he appreciated Ustad Bismillah Khan, and he said, well done and continue your hard work. After that, means in the 1938, after the opening of All India Radio, okay beta, Bismillah Khan got a big break, okay, in the All India Radio, and there he used to play Shehnai, okay, on radio. When India gained independence on 15 August 1947, Bismillah Khan became the first Indian to greet the nation with his Shehnai. After the independence, the author told us that means Bismillah Khan got an opportunity to welcome the country by the help of his Shehnai. Okay, and at that time he poured his heart out into Rag Cafe from the Red Fort to an audience which included Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, Mahatma Gandhi, who later gave his famous Terrorist with Destiny speech. And whenever he played Shehnai, means near the Red Fort, okay, at that time Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru and Mahatma Gandhi were present there, and they appreciated him very much. Okay, now beta, next paragraph number 8. Okay, Bismillah Khan has given many memorable performance both in India and abroad. Means after that Bismillah Khan gave many memorable performance in India as well as foreign country whenever he went, okay, in Afghanistan, and it was his first abroad tour. Okay, and there King Jahir Shah was taken in his by the maestro that he gifted him priceless Persian carpet and other souvenirs. Okay, and the king of Afghanistan, means Jahir Shah, became so glad, and that is why he gifted him a beautiful Persian carpet. Okay, and the king of Afghanistan was not only one of the fascinated with Bismillah's music, and the author told us that means not only the king became fascinated, but also the film director Vijay Bhatt also impressed him very much. That is why Vijay Bhatt made a film, okay, and he gave the name of his film Goonj Uthi Shehnai. Okay, means after inspiring the means Shehnai, Vijay Bhatt made this film. Okay, after that film was hit. Okay, and one of Bismillah Khan's compositions, Dil Ka Khilona Hai Toot Gaya, it was a very famous song. Okay, turned out to be a nationwide chart buster, and this song became very famous. Despite this huge success in the celluloid world, Bismillah Khan's ventures in film music were limited to two, Vijay Bhatt Goonj Uthi Shehnai and Vikram Srinivas Kannad venture. Okay, Sanadhi Apanna. Okay, means Goonj Uthi Shehnai and Sanadhi Apanna was very famous means movie in which Bismillah Khan gave his music, and both movie became very success. But do you know what he said? Bismillah Khan said that, oh, I just cannot come to terms with the artificiality and glamour of the film world. He says with emphasis. He said that means I am not suitable for the glamour, okay, in Bollywood sector. That is why he left the Bollywood area. Okay, paragraph number 9. Awards and recognition came thick and fast. Bismillah Khan became the first Indian to be invited to perform at the prestigious Lincoln Center Hall in the United States of America. Means after that Bismillah Khan became so famous, and when he was invited in USA, okay, then he went there, and he also got very name and fame in United States of America. He also took part in the World Exposition in Montreal, okay, Montreal, in the Cannes Art Festival, and in the Osaka Trade Fair. And there means in the Montreal World Exposition as well as in the Cannes Art Festival in the Osaka Trade Fair, he was invited as a chief guest. So well known did he became internationality that an auditorium in the Tehran was named after him. That is why Tahir Mosque, okay, Mosque Ustad Bismillah Khan, by the effect of his popularity, his name, okay, means this auditorium got the name after Bismillah Khan, by the name of Bismillah Khan, okay, means this auditorium known as means Tahir Mosque Ustad Bismillah Khan. National awards, okay, like Padma Shri and the Padma Bhushan and the Padma Vibhushan were conferred on him. The author told us that Bismillah Khan got Padma Shri, Padma Bhushan and Padma Vibhushan, all three huge prizes he got by the help of his talent and Shehnai. In 2001, Ustad Bismillah Khan was awarded India's highest civilian award, the Bharat Ratna. And after that, the author told us that in 2001, Ustad Bismillah Khan got the highest prize civilian award, okay, Bharat Ratna, and with the means coveted award resting on his chest and his eyes glinting with rare happiness, he said, "All I would like to say is teach your children music." And he gave a message to all the parents that means please, if your children have interest in the area of music, so according to my opinion, you should train your children for music, because this is the Hindustan's richest tradition. He said that music is the richest tradition of our country, India. Even the West is now coming to learn our music. And he said that by the effect of our music, Western culture is also adopting our music. Okay. Now beta, paragraph number 12. In spite of having travelled all over the world, Khan Sahab, as he is fondly called, is exceedingly fond of Banaras and Dumrao, and they remain for him the most wonderful towns of the world. Whenever he used to go, means in abroad, means living in abroad, the author told us that he always memorized only two towns, Banaras and Dumrao. You know why? Because in Banaras he used to play Shehnai, and Dumrao was his birthplace in Bihar. Okay, beta. They remain for him the most wonderful towns of the world. A student of his once wanted him to head a Shehnai, okay, school in the USA. Once upon a time, there was a pupil of Ustad Bismillah Khan, and he wished that I will play Shehnai in the USA, okay. And the student promised to recreate the atmosphere of Banaras by replicating the temple there. He said that means I will create the atmosphere of Banaras in the America. Okay, but Khan Sahab asked him, okay, very politely, okay, very good, but tell me only one thing, that he would be able to transport river Ganga as well. Means you are able to create Banaras in the USA, but are you able to bring Ganga river, Holy Ganga river here? And after listening this question, he became shocked. He became answerless. Okay. So Khan Sahab asked him, okay, later he is remembered to have said, that is why whenever I am in foreign country, Bismillah Khan said that whenever I am in a foreign country, okay, at that particular time, that is why I keep yearning to see Hindustan, okay, and whenever I live in Mumbai, I think only Banaras and the Holy Ganga. Means whenever he used to live in Banaras, means Mumbai city, he always remember his favorite city Banaras and our Holy Ganga river. Okay, I miss the unique Matha of Dumrao, and he also said that I also miss the Matha or Dumrao, okay, my birthplace. Now beta, next paragraph, last. Ustad Bismillah Khan's life is a perfect example the rich cultural heritage of India. Really, he was a unique person of our country, India, and one that effortlessly accepts that a devout Muslim like him in a very naturally played the Shehnai every morning in the Kashi Vishwanath temple. Really, it was a unique experience. Means being a Muslim, he used to play Shehnai daily in Varanasi, Bhagwan Kashi Vishwanath temple early in the morning. Really, it was a real quality, and he such type of quality proves that he never have any kinds of discrimination regarding religion. Okay, beta. So at the end, Bismillah Khan passed away on 21 August 2006 at the age of 90. Okay, after a prolonged illness, he was very ill. Okay, that is why he died on 21 August 2006. Okay, means before 14 years, and he was given the funeral. Okay, and the government of India declared one day national mourning. And really, whenever he died, our government of India became very sad, and he declared for one day leave in our country India for mourning. Okay, for dejection. Okay, after the death of Ustad Bismillah Khan. So dear students, it was the end of the chapter Ustad Bismillah Khan. Okay, part 2 of class 9 honeydew book, and beehive book, and tomorrow I will teach you the next topic. So now keep learning. Okay, have a nice day.